really that, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't because even when like I said, I've seen that little people doing on Instagram and TikTok, but I didn't know until I got hip. You know what I'm saying? Like when they start, I started seeing the whole song, and I was like, oh shit, that's the joint.
Yeah,
But
so
I
but
don't
that's what
think
but I
nobody.
think that's what I'm saying. So I think it too why I say it go hand in hand is because realistically, even just for what I watched when like the Shade Room and everybody started picking it up when Russell Westbrook was doing it on the bench, everybody in the comment section already knew what it was, but you got them all the younger NFL players been doing it and the college football players been doing it
Yeah,
all
and that's why I
season
said
long.
no, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think the dance was that signature where like people knew.
I think it depends on how old you are. I mean, you probably just older and you just not on TikTok, so it probably may not be to you. But I knew that dance with that song, but I just wasn't like it. Just I didn't run to go listen to the song because most of the time when you see people doing a dance, it was doing football games. So I never really was just like, all right, let me go look and see the jump. But then it was just like after the Russell Westbrook jump, I was like, and I seen, of course, most of the people who've been listening long enough, y'all know I judge it off of how many workout girls. So I thought it kind of go hand in hand. And then I seen Russell Westbrook do it, and I was like, all right, cool. Let me go actually just Google what this song is, and then I seen it. Then I seen they had a whole remix with like everybody from the West Coast on there. So I was just like, all right, that's kind of fire. But like I said, just I do think those two things do go hand in hand. Just TikTok dances and just athletes, they kind of just move whatever song is going to be a song for that situation. And real quick, just shout outs to all the female rappers this putting out their snippets right now, going well, Lotto done put something out, Glorilla done put something out. Who else I think I seen somebody put something out? And of course, it was a back and forth between Asian Doll and Cash Doll. And real quick, you know what's so crazy? I was trying to put my finger on what make women easier to kind of celebrate Cash Doll than it is for a lot of other women. Because I listened to the song and I'm just like, a lot of women was feeling it, but I'm like, bro, this is so mid. Like y'all are really gassing up mid. And I just wonder, is it because you just actually like Cash Doll? Like y'all don't feel like there's no, I guess, it's no hate towards her. I don't necessarily know if like some of the girls don't look at her as competition or I don't necessarily know what it is because that song was just like, bro, this song is mid as hell.
I didn't hear the song. Well,
It was, I mean, it was a freestyle. She freestyled over that Power remix jump. The jump that got big one again on TikTok. It was that little song. It was like almost a drill version of the Power jump, and she freestyled over the jump. Like I said, I mean, it was like to me, it was just I can't even say it was mid. It was just cool. Like it was just like, all right, this is Cash Doll. Like nothing. Like my firm take on Cash Doll is just go start a podcast. Like that, just the rapping, the music thing. She kind of missed her wave. I ain't saying stop, but it's just like that. Hope that it's not your main priority.
yeah, I still, like I said, I still don't know.
And I
We
guess
that time when we talked about it with Bella.
and I guess while we speaking on just music being somebody's main priority and when they should give it up, it was a clip, somebody, I guess, was this TMZ that ran in front of caught Joey Badass? That was who it was. It was TMZ. So yes, I guess so we can just kind of get that to that early real quick because of course Raising Kanan was on break this weekend anyway. So
We gotta ask, right? I saw Raising Kanan. Everyone's pissed. Were you mad to see yourself kind of like written out the script, kind of, or are you really dead?
Yeah, I was very mad. I was upset. Unfortunately, I do have two careers that I'm balancing, so I had to, go on tour, and we just kind of couldn't make it work.
No way.
So they had to take out Unique. So, who knows though? Maybe we could start a petition or something and tell 50 Cent to bring.
We gotta ask, right?
So my question is, and the reason why I play that clip and talking about Cash Doll, when do you sit here and say, and no, well, this is gonna be shade. Joey Badass rap career is not as popular as his character was on Raising Kanan.
In his defense, that was probably doing the strike. So you gotta think about it. We not making no money right now. I could do my tour. Like y'all on strike.
Yeah, but you knew, but I mean, let's be real. If we thinking about all the people who would have probably pushed for their people to kind of like,
no, I hear what you're saying.
Say screw the strike type of situation. 50 Cent probably would have been the only person.
But that's what I'm saying. But they not when they recorded it. That's what I'm saying. So just imagine probably when they recorded, and that's when the strike hit. So it's like, all right.
I mean, that's cool. I mean, I guess if that I can go, I can't really give you no pushback. If that's when it happened, cool. But I guess just so we can kind of just play devil's advocate, when should rappers, because I don't think, I know Davies is a rapper, but I don't necessarily know if he's fighting it as much as he probably would have at one point in time. Like, dog, if the TV thing is working for you, why keep trying to be? It's almost just like the rapping thing when we talk about Wale and Fabulous and them, and they don't want to be put in the girl bag. Like, dog, you can't deny what works for you.
But I feel like it's kind of hard, especially like in Joey Badass. You do have a core fan.
Yeah, but your
And
core fans only
his fans
going.
probably not watching power. You know what I'm saying? Like you still have a core fan base. And that's why I say, like, even with him, I understand, like, yes, we never heard a Joey Badass song, or we not, you know what I'm saying? We don't think of his
We
music
not his core fan
Yeah.
base for sure.
So that's why I say, I mean, us as him as an actor, just like with Cash Doll, her as an actor, we appreciate that more than their music. But once again, you're a rapper before you became an actor.
I mean, I hear you, and I guess, but it's just like, dog, I'm not about to.
You're not gonna project because you don't know the long game. And like I said, so imagine if they was on strike. Oh, I ain't about to sit here and play around. I don't even know when we're about to record.
Yeah, I mean, of course, but you could have. But I get all of that. Then you could have recorded the music. You could have still put out an album. But I don't necessarily like even.
But you say a lot of people make more money on the tours and doing all that traveling.
I get it, but I mean, I get it. Like I said, me personally, if I'm their manager, I would sit here and firmly push them towards, hey, this TV thing is working for you, and it's working effortlessly. Like people really like Joey Badass character. They was praising him, and this not even just his. I mean, this is probably his first big breakout road to mainstream Black America. But I want to say he got an Emmy or something for like he did a voiceover. I think for like something on Netflix before. So I think he just got. I think to me his wins seem bigger on the TV screen than it do music. He been putting out music for years. Like he came out like right after that Cole and Kendrick, like that little whatever their age group was. He came out like right after that age group of people. So it's just kind of like. I feel like you already then tapped your ceiling with the music. And of course, with music, you always just one hit away. But I think just to the core of who he is, he's never chasing a hit. So if that's the case, it's kind of like me personally, I wouldn't have cut my ward off. Not on no hit show like this. Like hell no. Because you could have probably still realistically, you are Joey Badass. It's easier for you to probably even get bookings and hostings. You continuously being on Raising Kanan than it was for you being just Joey Badass the rapper. Like, I don't know.
Okay, but let's play it hypothetically. If you saying, all right, me doing that series, let's say it's 100, let's say 150, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was for all the episodes.
Mm-hmm.
But then Rolling Loud say, well, I'm gonna book you this. I need you 2 shows. I need you two different places. I need you in Miami. I need you in New York. I'm gonna give you 350.
Cool. I mean, cool, but it's not. It ain't Rolling Loud ain't right now.
But I'm saying we don't know when. Like I said, when they were shooting. So just like I said, if it was on the writer strike and that presented like, all right, well, damn, I can go ahead and take this. And that's
I guess I can't argue with you on that one because we don't know when they actually shoot the show. And you're absolutely right. If he was kind of, I guess if I was weighing my options, and we talking about the writer strike was, I guess even if they recorded before the writer strike, or if they even kind of knew in the back of their mind the writer strike was on his way, do you? Yeah, I mean, I guess I get it.
Because even like what's name Tyreek and them doing their podcast, like. Yeah, you don't know, you know what I'm saying, like the time frame and when they're doing it, but we still gonna run this and I'm gonna still make this money while I can because I'm not getting no work finishing out the shows.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, like I said, I can't. I'm not going. I only can give it so much pushback, but that just to me,
I think we just looking at because of the audio and we just saying like, all right, you chose your rap career over
the show. Yeah, and that's I'm just going off of that over face value. Then I'm like, nah, dog, that ain't. That to me was just a horrible decision. And why we talking about bad management? Over the weekend,